All right, hello, hello. Let's get this on back here. Try not to dump my candy off. Let's see, we'll turn you a little more. That should work. All right, let me go ahead and make an Instagram post. Joey just left, so I know the puppies are anxious. Share, copy link, paste the link. Let's throw a sticker on there. Center. Oh well, I guess it's not going to center. Good enough. Oh, those bags are so cute. Alrighty. So the plan is to pack some orders. As you can see, I have a few hats right here. I need to double check my orders. I think I have everything listed out. So currently I have 4 rifle greenling cats, 2 aqua bandanas that are both black, 2 dark greenling cats, 1 light greenling cat, an Evie, and a toothless. I think I got some more orders since then, but I do believe that they are digital downloads, so I don't have to do anything with that. I actually sold, I believe yesterday, someone bought my Appa pattern on Etsy. So that's only the second Appa pattern that I've sold, and I was so excited that I've already sold 2, I think within a week, possibly 2 weeks. I think I posted the video last Monday. So a week. That's awesome. I'll take it. I'm so glad. And I believe the person found me through YouTube. Their name is Ash. So shout out Ash. Thank you for being the first person to buy my pattern on Etsy. The first person to buy my pattern on my website was an Instagram follower. I do not have the name in front of me right now. I might be able to find it. But yeah, they were so nice, and they messaged me on Instagram and asked a few questions before they bought it. And then they bought it, and I'm like, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if there's anything that confuses you. Okay, Lainey from Instagram. Thank you, Lainey, for purchasing my pattern on my website. So if you guys are ever interested in making an Appa plush, I have an Appa pattern on my Etsy and my website, and there is a YouTube tutorial on my YouTube channel, on this channel right here, that is like step-by-step instructions. If you know a little bit about pattern making or drawing at all, you could probably just watch the video and kind of shape and tweak your own pattern. But if you don't want to have that stress, I have it for sale for $20 on my websites right now, and you can actually use a discount code with that. I believe like 500 sales, 500 SALES, gets you like 20% off. Somebody used it the other day, and I was like, I didn't know that one was still active. But there you go. You can get a percentage off. Okay. I don't have my iPad charged right now, so I will have to check on my phone. So let me check on Etsy real quick. We have 12 open orders currently. And let me just check my list. 1, 2, 3, 4 rifle. All right. 1, 2, 3 dark green. I believe somebody ordered that last night too. And then 1 light green, 2 aqua bandanas, Eevee, and Toothless. So yeah. That is correct. Oh, and I also have an Amazon package that I want to open. I will probably do that after I package these orders. I can tell you what's in here. I ordered more of those shipping bags. Or, well, not shipping bags. I do need to order some of those. I ordered more of the moving bags or IKEA bags that are like the big duffel bags, because I've had 2. One of them I bought 4 almost a year ago. I had one that I had to throw away completely. Like, I broke the zipper on it and busted the zipper. Like, so one of them has 2 zippers, thankfully. But at one point when I finally threw it away, like, it was off the tracks. Like, it was pulled apart. So I threw that one away. But at our last convention, we just busted another zipper. So now we're only down to 2 bags that the zippers are like completely okay. They're fine. And then one of them, only 1 zipper works. So I went ahead and bought 4 more of those exact same duffel bags. I believe I got them in blue still. And that is what's in here as well, because I also have more inventory now than usual. So I need that extra space. And then I believe there should also be sticker paper and cardstock paper. Depending on how I'm feeling, after I pack orders and open that, I'm either going to cut a few link hats in this light green color that is back here. Cut a few of those. And then I might try to do some stickers, because I did get sticker paper in. I need to print some more stickers for the mystery bags. If you watched my last live stream, I threw together some mystery bags for Anime Inc. and Anime Week in Atlanta, if they last that long. But I only had sticker paper for like 5 of them. So I need to make some more labels for them. And then I also, I think, want to cut out some stickers, because I did enjoy cutting stickers on live stream. But I'm not sure which stickers I want to cut yet. I think I would like to do some Splatoon stickers. But I haven't decided yet. Hold on, I just realized none of the dogs are in here with me. And that's very suspicious. Okay, no. They're all fine. They're all sleeping. Okay. Real suspicious, especially since the child wasn't in here. Okay. Let me double check my count. There's 2. Because I think I need to go grab one more dark green. 1, 2. Yeah. So I need to grab one more dark green. Joey is actually on his way right now to go buy more of this rifle green color, because I ran out and I didn't realize that color was still popping off before I marked it as like sold out. So I'm having him go and pick up 2 yards. I ordered it from my phone, so it's already pre-cut. But that'll only get me 6 rifle green link hats. So I'm gonna make all 6 of those and then open my shop back up, because these are really popular for Halloween. As you can see, this is like my 3rd packing live where I pack for a little bit at the beginning, and it always is like link hats galore, right? So they're really popular for Halloween. And then here's the Toothless hat and an Eevee. So I'm gonna go grab that other dark green link hat. I'll be right back. Need to make some more of these too. It looks like I just have 2 here. Thought that might have been 3, but no, it's looking like 2. So when I make my rifle green ones, I will also make some more dark green, because I did have Joey cut a whole bolt of dark green, so that left me with like 30 hats. But I do think I'm close to already have sold 20 of them, but I'm not exactly sure on that. All right, get our packing labels going. Make sure I have some business cards. Yeah, we'll get these. Let me see if I can put them here where you can see them. So put them right here. And let me pull up so I can say just the first name of who I'm shipping it to. All right, so we got a Kathy. Kathy with a rifle green. Just double check my seams and everything. And then I like to throw in, this is for Ocean City Comic Con in Ocean City, Maryland. It's this December. I usually sell at this. This is my second year selling, but I had to cancel my table this year, unfortunately. And then I throw in a business card. And we are good to go. And I know Kathy might live like nowhere close to Maryland, but you never know. Maybe she knows somebody. Maybe they know somebody close to Maryland and they can be like, hey, you should check this one out. And I have plenty of these, so we are spreading the word. All right, this is Kathy, and that was a rifle green link. And let's start our pile like right here. Does that look good? Next up, for Lance, we have a dark green. Dark green link. We started playing Minecraft yesterday, and I can feel a Minecraft obsession coming back again. Oh no, I was excited to see you there. I know. Yeah, I haven't really said anything about it yet, but I am potentially moving, and I just went ahead and like told them that I'll be back another year, but this year I need a refund on my table if possible. And they were so excited and happy for us, because I said like we got a house potentially, and you know everyone knows how crazy it is to get a house right now. So they were super excited. I love the people that run it. Always a great time. This was a dark green for Lance. I need to order some of these bags. Let me put that on the list. Shipping bags. Yeah, Simbai, have you been there before? It's a good convention. Okay, Pearson got a rifle green link hat. Looking good. Yeah, it is a great Christmas shopping convention. Rifle for Pearson. It looks like it says person. Yes, rifle green link hat for a person. All right, aqua bandana for Trevor. I didn't realize that I didn't have like a picture. I had a picture in the listing for the black aqua hat, but I didn't have it attached to so like, you know, when you go and you're buying something on a website and you click on a different color and the picture changes to that color. I didn't have that set up for this. So like if you clicked on black aqua bandana, it would still show you a blue one. And I recently changed that, and ever since I changed it, I've got orders for black ones now, even though in the past it's all been just blue ones. So I'm like, well, I didn't know that little thing was keeping me from getting orders. Sorry, Ridley's barking. I went there for the first time last year and didn't even realize you went there. I'm from England, so that was like the only American convention I've been to. I was sad I didn't know you was there until it was too late. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's crazy, though, that you came from England for that convention. I think I remember him saying that they had people from out of the country, and I was like, that's crazy. It's a good convention, though. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, I am sad that I missed you. But if you go to another one, or if you go to like the one next year too, I will hopefully be there. It's the plan, at least. Aqua. This was for Trevor. Might have to start cutting down some of my bigger ones. If you guys are at all interested in making a Team Aqua bandana, it's a pretty simple pattern, and I do have a tutorial on my YouTube channel. Okay, this is another Team Aqua bandana for Jonathan. You guys can't hear Ridley. Man, I thought I would cut out the barking. Jonathan. And I don't want to yell at him because then you guys are going to hear it in the mic and it's going to be super loud and it's going to be more obnoxious than him barking. Okay, so those are rifle. I don't have any more rifle. So now we have a dark green for Annette. And that was someone yelling outside. I think the bus just let out. Yep. School bus drop off. Always a fun time. I always have to look out the window to make sure like no kids are fighting, but it just sounds so chaotic sometimes. I didn't know it was there. I just happened to go past it after seeing the lights in Ocean City for Christmas on the other end. definitely have to go again next year too. Yes. So that's crazy. So he was just happened to be there. Like right place, right time kind of thing. That's awesome. I've never had it happen where I'm at a hotel or somewhere and there's a convention going on. I want that to happen to me. Where, because I've had, um, like my uncle say that he just happened to be staying at a hotel where there was a convention. And then I think I've had my mom, that might have been like a concert, but there were people like dressed up with wigs and stuff. But they think maybe it was a Lady Gaga concert. But I've yet to have that happen. I want to go somewhere like maybe I'm on vacation or visiting and I'm not planning on going to a convention, but I just stumble upon one. Good luck on the new house. Time to expand the space. Yes, that is the plan. We are most excited for the backyard for the dogs because we are on a third-story apartment right now. So they're used to being cooped up in the apartment, and we hate it for them. We also hate taking them down 3 flights of stairs. And there's other dogs in our building. So as you can hear right now, Ridley is barking at people and the other dogs that he hears. They all do that, not just Ridley. But right now, that's who's barking. So yeah, we are super excited for a backyard. We are also, it'll probably be about the same square footage as this, because right now this is a 3-bedroom and we're going to another 3-bedroom. But we really want to have a gaming room. And right now, we could have a gaming room, but it's kind of a guest room because we have a mattress that like folds up. So like when guests come over, we can't really game in there because they're sleeping in there, or like we don't want to invade their privacy. So I really am hoping to get like a she shed where we can build something, because we will have a big backyard. So I'm hoping I can get or build one of those like sheds that you see at Lowe's or Home Depot and fix it up and run some electricity out, because we have an AC unit that's portable that we can like put in the window. So we don't have to worry about that. We would just need like some kind of for heat, like a space heater, and then electricity, of course, to be able to run that. Yeah, it was crazy to find. I was so excited. A lot smaller than I'm used to, but it was still brilliant. That definitely sounds great for you. Too many stairs. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely is a smaller one, but it really is nice for like a one day, especially for us. It's just like a 2-hour drive. And I'm starting to really like the one day events where I can, even if I had to drive like 4 hours somewhere and do the whole event and then drive the 4 hours back, that would be really late, but I would do that instead of paying for like hotel and having that extra money that I made in one day. And then you also don't, like, you're not having those people that are like extending their money over 3 days or like 2 days. They are coming for the one day and they're like, this is the day I'm going to spend all my money today. So you don't have to worry about like, is Sunday going to be the best day because everyone's spending their money, or is Sunday going to be a dud because everybody already spent all their money? So that's the good thing about one day conventions that I really like. No hotel and everyone's there to spend their money. But 3-day conventions are a lot of fun too, because you get to like mingle more with people and you get repeat customers and you get to talk to like your table neighbors and become friends with them. But there's always like more expenses, you know, you're paying for a longer table space, you're paying for more food, you're paying for hotel. Yeah, one day ones are fun. It's exciting. There's like, sorry, like a heart, and it's hard to see what the last like word is. How much you can get in one day. Yeah. I agree. I agree. It's a lot of fun to see. I want to say my best one-day convention so far. I can actually look it up for you. Let me pull it up. I don't think it was Ocean City. I think it was maybe StellarCon, which is in Bel Air, Maryland. Conventions 2023. Nope, I need this one. Oh, just kidding, I lied. Ocean City last year was the best one-day convention I did. I really didn't think I did as well as I did at that one, but it was also kind of a blur because unfortunately my grandpa had just passed away. Like, I mean, like the day or two before, because I almost canceled because I was gonna have to like fly to Kentucky. And I wasn't there unfortunately when he passed, but I left the day after Ocean City, so like that Sunday I left, and then they had the funeral on like Monday or Tuesday. So I was kind of out of it for last year, but it was still a good convention. I still enjoyed it. I do like to browse the first day and chill and normally do all the shopping on the second day. Same. I do want to see what other cons are around the area. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it was his time. He had like dementia and stuff, so we knew it was coming. I was just afraid of that I wouldn't be able to get back home in time. But thank goodness for technology. And I was able to like FaceTime and still tell him goodbye, whether he could hear me or not. But yeah, it was a tough time for the whole family. But I know that he would have wanted me to, and like my whole family told me that too. They said, if you want to do the convention still, you've been, prepping for this for months now. Like, no judgment if you can't make it. So I really appreciate having my family a good support system, because I asked my grandma too, and she was like, "No, we understand that that's your job, and we know you'll get here when you can get here." So that meant a lot for me. So sweet, thank you. I'm sure he had all the support. Yeah, he's the one that made it such a good event. But yeah, that would have really, I would have really, I'm glad it went good, because it would have been really rough if it wasn't a good convention. If it was like, I didn't expect it to be any type of dud. Like, I'd heard good things from other people that had done it before. But if it was a dud and having to deal with all that, I would have probably like had to leave and pack up early. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Thankfully, it's a wonderful convention. All right, I only have one more bag left, so I am gonna have to cut one of my obsessively big bags in half. Not obsessively, unnecessarily big bags in half. You know what? I'm not going to cut the rest of that yet. These are what I use for extra large appas, and usually regular size appas too, because I don't. Why did you guys come in here looking suspicious, like you'd been up to something? Really? Is that how you feel? Do you hear the little dog barking outside and you came to complain to me? I can't do anything about it, bud. Yeah. But yeah, my regular size appas won't even fit in this teal color bag. So I kind of just use them. And if someone orders more than one hat, I have to use this bigger size hat too. So it comes in handy. I just don't think I need it this big. Like, this is a little too big. Would you ever consider a con abroad, even if it's in Hawaii? I would love to do a con abroad. I think Hawaii or one that's more associated like with the United States would be better, because I don't know how it works legally if I sell out of the country. Because I know I've had some people go to Canada, or I've seen people go to Canada, and technically they weren't supposed to sell there, and if they got like going through TSA or like the airport, if they got caught, they could get in trouble. So I'm sure there's a legal way to do it. Oh, sorry. Warning. I just don't know what it is yet, and I would have to like look into that. But like something like Hawaii that like feels abroad, I think would still be really cool, but still within the United States. I know that there is one in Hawaii. I think it's like Kauai Con. There's one online, and I think there's one in Hawaii. That though, I think that they really like to have people that are from Hawaii. So like if they would let me in, I would love to try something like that. Loud noise. But I would definitely at least like to go to one. Maybe not like sell at. But one of the YouTubers that I follow. Okay, one second. Let me take it. This is my husband calling. Hello. All right, sorry about that. He needed my confirmation number to pick up the fabric, and usually he doesn't need it, because usually he's just like, I'm come to pick an order up for my wife, and usually I don't even have to put his like name on it anywhere, because sometimes you can put another contact pickup. But I think I did overhear her say, like, we've had recent like people try to take orders that weren't theirs, so that makes sense. But I was surprised the last couple of times that he's went. I don't like, because usually I have to show ID. I don't even think he had to like show ID. But it makes sense. Didn't. Maybe I didn't send him the confirmation in the past, or this time. And in the past, I did send it, and I just forgot to send it this time. All right, that was a toothless hat for Anna. They're mowing outside too. I don't know when Tuesdays became the mowing days, but it is apparently. Get all the fuzzies off this. Oh, but I was saying, one of the YouTubers I follow, her name is Bailey J, and she does like art, and she used to sell at a lot of conventions, but she's from Canada, so there were never conventions that I went to. But she hasn't done them in a while now. But if she did another convention, I would probably try to go to it just to see her, because that would be the way that I would get to see her. Yes, she's lovely. yeah, I just love, she actually inspired me to start doing like lives specifically on YouTube because I know that she was over at Twitch and doing her gaming streams and like art business streams over there. But she also I think my mic might be dead. Let me grab the backup just in case. Um, but yeah, saying that. All right, let's see if that mic worked. Hello, yeah. Um, that she was saying she preferred like YouTube to have everything in one place, and I was like, that's a great idea. That's what I want to because unlike her, I've never really had a Twitch presence. I have a Twitch account to support my friends that stream, but I'd never really streamed on there. So I was like, why make another social media account to build, my followers on when I do somewhat already have a following on YouTube because I post videos here and tutorials. So yeah, that just seemed like the most logical sense. And then when I saw that she was switching to YouTube, I was like, okay, now I know someone that's doing kind of similar to what I want to do on YouTube, and she's having people that actually enjoy watching it and want to watch it. I was like, I can do that. I know that there's at least some people out there that want to see it. I think there's a way to stream both platforms. I think so too. And I've considered it. I guess I kind of just haven't wanted to look into it because again, I'm like, do I need to stream on Twitch? But it would be nice because I do like that Twitch has categories. If you want to watch, I don't think there's a section for packing orders, but if you want to watch art and I'm like sewing and that's the type of art, there might be something like hobbies or something more specific to that. But if you know you're in the mood to watch that or like cosplay and watch somebody make that stuff, there's a tab that you can click on. I do not like that about YouTube. There's no way for me to be like, I want to watch, or maybe there is and just nobody's streaming it. But I was like, there's got to be like some cosplayer somewhere that streams like their stuff while they're making it, but I can't find anything. It's literally news, games, and lo-fi music that are lives. I saw your live stream after it ended a couple weeks ago, but just missed it, and it was a nice time. It's 9 p.m. right now. Is there a way to get this heart out of the way? I can click on the heart, but it's still there. But if I just put it right there. I saw, yes, 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 and it's a nice time as it's 9 p.m. right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's currently 4-ish here. And I usually try to stream a couple hours. I usually try to start at 3, but I didn't get to start right at 3 because it just depends on if I get off work at the dog shop that I work at. Currently, I only work on Tuesdays, but this is my motivation to still work on some lying around sewing stuff today because if I didn't go live on Tuesdays, then I would come home from the dog shop and just lay on the couch and fall asleep and then like wake up and play video games. So this is my time to give me just a few more hours of business for lying around sewing so that I can get a few things done and then still feel like I had a pretty good productive day. And I've been wanting to go live and do live streams for a while because I think they're very helpful with views and trying to get up there and get that view count up. And I just love that it can go straight to a VOD. Like it uploads straight away and then you have that there. So I finally like bit the bullet and I was like, Megan, just do it. And if you go back and watch some of my earlier lives that are literally from this, probably like a month ago, maybe almost 2 months now, I was filming on my phone. The quality was not good. I then, like a couple weeks later, bought a webcam because I wanted to make sure that I actually wanted to do lives and I was actually gonna keep with it. I also bought these little nice mics. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'm officially spending money on this live, so I gotta keep with it. But yeah, I think that this is a good time. I do like 3 to like 6, and that's about 3 hours or a little longer. That way, then I can eat dinner and then I can play video games. All right, so we got those orders packed. I am still missing the light green link hat and then 2 of the rifle green link hats. But again, we're waiting for Joey to come back with that. He's also gonna be bringing Wendy's too. So yes, need time for gaming. Yes, exactly. Like I was saying, I think I'm gonna be in a Minecraft kick for a bit because we were playing last night. And you know how you get where you play a game, usually for me it's Minecraft or Sims, and it's one of those just like no thinking games, and you play it for hours and hours for like a month, and then you don't pick it up for like a month or a year, couple months to a year, and then you get obsessed with it again. So I'm back in my Minecraft era. All right. Make sure no one else needs anything from me. You guys hear this puppy dog? The people below us got a little Yorkie, I think, and they leave it out on their back balcony a lot. I just finished my Sims Air, played until I got sick of it for a while. Yeah, that's what I used to do in high school, or probably middle school and high school. Over the summer, I would play Sims like all summer long and stay up till like 2 or 3 a.m. playing it and then wake up and play it more. But I haven't had that yet, or haven't had that lately. But like that was like Sims 2 time, and I just really loved the mechanics of Sims 2. I loved how it was like laid out and it wasn't like too complicated. Because right now I've played a little bit of Sims 4, right? That's what we're on, and there's just like so much. Like with this, there's like a cell phone now, and that's really cool. I'm glad that they added that in. But I don't know. I used to just really like the basic jobs, but I also really love on Sims 4 that you can be a gardener, and I love that you can be a influencer for like video gaming, and I love that part of it. But I'm like there's so much. I cannot do all this and all the expansion packs. My niece uses my same account because she usually plays it more than me, and she has bought some of the expansion packs, and of course, because it's on my account, she buys them and then I can use them too. But there's so many, and I'm like, I've never had this many options for clothes. Like before, when I used to play, it was literally like for underwear and swimsuits. They were basically the same thing. So you get like white, black, or red, and that was all you could choose from. And now there's like a one piece, a two piece, you can have a cool design and you can change that color of design. But there's just like So much to choose from now. Anyways, about this little Yorkie, I think I finished my sentence, but they like leave him out on the back balcony, and he's like right below us, and I feel so sad. But also, I'm like, please take your dog inside. It is cold outside now. I know that they leave him out there sometimes, and like they're out there too sometimes, but sometimes he's out there by himself. But sometimes they might just leave the back door open and have like this screen. But he's like little. What if he like falls through? Because he'd be sticking his head out there. And like I'll take my dogs out, and of course he's like barking at my dogs because he's interested in us. But it makes me nervous. The people that live across from us at the other apartment building have like a cat. It's like an orange tabby. And yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before when I took Daisy out, I just see this cat, and we have kind of like the vinyl porch that has the little railing, but it's like vinyl. It's kind of like that plastic stuff. And it has like, you know, maybe a half an inch, or not half an inch, half a foot gap. The cat was on the other side of the railing, and this was second story. And I know cats have like 9 lives or whatever, but I thought I was gonna have to go knock on these people's doors because I see that their sliding doors open. So I'm like, do they know that their cat is out? Maybe they let their cat out on the porch, but do they know that their cat is on the opposite side of the railing? But when I came like back around to like look again, it was on the other side. So I'm like, okay, it knows what it's doing. Hello, hi May Yang Art. I love your videos. Welcome. So glad you could make it to a live. I just packed up some orders for my website. Most of these came from Etsy, I believe. Everyone's getting those Halloween orders. But now, sorry if my mic's like scratchy. Now we're opening up my Amazon order. And I ordered sticker paper because it is much needed. And then these are the tote bags I was talking about. And then this is new, but also not super exciting. It's cardstock paper, but I've never got it off of Amazon before. Usually I just get it from like Michael's or something. And I don't know how this quality will be, but I was like, I need cardstock paper for my like wedding favors that I'm sending out. So I needed some. And I was like, might as well order it with my sticker paper. Thank you. Saw on Instagram that you were live, so I thought I'd drop by. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I always forget to post on my Instagram. Like, I'll do it at the beginning of the day while I'm at, like, the dog shop. And then I'll forget when I actually go live to post. And I'm like, well, you know, Megan, you gotta be the one that brings the people. So I actually remembered this time. I'm so glad you could stop by. I always love watching your videos, especially when you're making stuff for your Patreon. I think that is crazy, all the stuff that you like. You know, it's not just simple like, I'll send you a sticker. It's like you make like the bookmarks and stuff. That blows my mind. Some of this stuff, like you made like a folder one time. So cute. So yeah, if you're not following May, is it okay if I call you May? They do amazing art, amazing Patreon stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna pull this all the way out, but yeah, that thickness seems good. So yeah, this was the first cardstock that came up when I searched cardstock on Amazon. Uncle Paul, which is funny because that's Joey's uncle and we call him Uncle Paul. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. You're welcome. You know, we gotta support the other artists out there, especially our YouTube artist friends. I was just talking about how like Twitch, it's easy to find people that are live and like, you can mingle and you can go on each other's lives on Twitch or like share, where you like raid on Twitch and stuff. And so you can really build a community on Twitch with other Twitch streamers too. But like YouTube is a little bit harder to do because one, they don't have that live aspect as well. But the best way to like build the community is to like, shout out other artists or be like, this is who I watch on YouTube while I'm sewing and making videos for my YouTube. But that doesn't, that only reaches that person that watched that one video. But like if you're live on Twitch and stuff and these people join in every time you're live and you're live like multiple times a week, I don't know, I'm just like, I do like YouTube for the aspect that it's always gonna be here for the most part, and you can look back on the videos and that. But I'm like, I wish it was easier to build a community. So yeah, I appreciate you being here, and I always love shouting out other artists and helping spread the word. Okay, so these I have bought before. I was explaining earlier, these are like duffel bags or like moving bags. Apologies for the crinkle. Let's see if I could probably just mute this. Hello? That didn't work. And we're back. This is how I kill the battery on my mic, though. Just turning it on and off. Sorry, my nose itches. These are great for conventions, especially if you're an artist that does like a lot of plushies or things that can squish down. So this doesn't look like the size that I got last time, but maybe it's because I like just stuff them so much. But yeah, this zipper is different too because I usually it's usually a brown zipper. Okay, let me get my other bag. Let me get my other bag and compare it for you guys because this seems small, which it's fine. We'll make it work. But you better stop barking. You better stop barking. Daisy. Stop. Maybe it's just like I said because I stuff them so much. This one is full. Oh wait, hold on. Before I show you, look at this. Look at this ditto hat. Do you guys think this is cute? Or do you think it's like, this looks like a blob fish or something, which maybe you think that's cute. But I was going for ditto. And you can't really tell either, but it's kind of like crooked on purpose. But you can't really tell. So I only made a few of these. I don't know if they'll be popular. But I had more pink beanies. And I usually do like the Kirby beanie, where it looks like he's like eating your head. And I had more pink, so I was like, I'll do some ditto ones. OMG, that's adorable. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad it's reading as adorable and not like, I don't know, not adorable. Okay, so this is the one that's my old one. This is the new one. I think they're about the same, actually. I think it's just because it's not stuffed. But let's see. Like I said, these zippers, they just have like a blue coating, and these zippers have silver coating. And then this is a black zipper and then this is navy. So this is all navy and matchy. And this is like, oh, they did put, this has black handles on it though. Does it still have the backpack? It does. This is what I love about these bags too though, is they have reinforced, purposeful, like this is supposed to be worn as a backpack if you need to. And this is so handy to have these reinforced back straps, because if I'm vending by myself, I can carry most of my product in one trip if I need to, because I can throw this on my back and I can either carry like one in each hand, or if I have more bags, I can do like max, I can do 2 of these in one hand, because they do have these straps too. So I can do like this, and then I can throw this one on here too, like that, and then have 2 more and have a backpack. I don't recommend that. You know, don't do that to your body if you have help. But I understand we all, for the most part, don't love doing multiple trips. We want to do the one trip rule. So it's just very handy if you want to try to do it all in one trip. Let's see, do I have anything else in here? So this is something that I've only done these 2, but I really liked doing it, but I haven't sold either of these, so I haven't invested any more into it. But I like went thrifting and got like a flannel, and then I got a t-shirt, and this one just happens to be, I think, The Last Jedi, Return of the Jedi, but it's like the Japanese movie poster, and that was on a t-shirt. So then I cut this out of the t-shirt and sew it onto the back of the flannel. And I thought I had seen these a lot, but when I mentioned it to like a couple people, they were like, I've never seen that. I've never heard of that before. That's such a good idea. And I'm like, but I feel like I've seen a lot. I don't know if that's something that's interested in. I didn't want to like, you know, it is sewing, but it's not like usual my type of sewing. So I'm like, let me make it nerdy. But this one turned out cool. Sorry, the ice cream truck is here. So the dogs are barking if you hear them. But this one is my favorite, and honestly, now that it's getting winter time, if it doesn't sell soon, I might keep it for myself. But it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. It was like a kid's shirt that I put on the back of this flannel, and I just really loved how this one turned out. I'm trying to get it, and it says Party Animals, and you know, it's got the whole squad on here. And I've had a couple people interested in this, but no one's like bought it yet. I think I had these listed at 40, but I might try this convention, because this is more of an like adults that would buy this for themselves. I'm going to Anime Inc., which is a tattoo convention, so it's adults that have money to spend on things that they want for themselves. And they really do like what's it called? Things that you wear. Not accessories. Apparel. I knew it was an A word. They really like apparel that's nerdy. So I'm curious if it's gonna sell. I think I'm gonna keep it at $40. But if after that one, if it doesn't sell, I'm either gonna keep it for myself, or I'm gonna try like 35 and see if that's more a good price range. And then if not, maybe we'll try 30, because honestly, it doesn't take me a long time to sew this on or like cut it. The time is like me going out and finding the shirts that I want to assemble, and sometimes that's multiple stores, so that my time is going in to shopping, which is funny to say, but yeah, the time that I'm putting into it is actually me going and like trying to find what I think would be good. I don't think I've seen a lot of people do that. Okay, so I don't know where I thought I've seen all this, because I thought it was going to be like kind of an oversaturated market. I know I'm not the first person to do this or come up with this idea, but I've been wanting to do it for a while, and what held me back was I think too many people do that already. But I know that shouldn't hold me back. If I want to try it, I should try it. But to be honest, that's what held me back for a while. So it is good to know that like you're adding on to the consensus, the poll, that not a lot of people have done it. So I'm also talking really fast because I had an energy drink, and I'm trying not to talk that fast. I'm just glad I'm talking at all though, because sometimes I go live and I can't think of anything to say. I also want to show off my strawberry shirts. This was a quick design that I threw together for one of my other conventions. It was just like a little sketch design. You can tell it doesn't have like sharp lines. I wanted it to have more of a sketched look. What I did this for, I think, MatsuriCon, that was in Columbus, Ohio, because it was 50-50. So I needed at least 50 original art. So I did some shirts. I did the strawberry ones, and then I also have like my axolotl guys. This is Tang. Head empty, no thoughts. I want to do more with these little guys, with my little axolotl guys. But I have that. And he's like one of the most popular. So I put him on a bag, and then I have Lou on bags and t-shirts, but mostly I only have bags left. And then this is Lou, and I had this idea. It usually says Crafty Crybaby, but this last time I tried I Cry a Lotl, and I think it was really popular, and I thought it was a really cute idea. I was like, how do I get my design in Hot Topic? You know how Hot Topic has those really cute axolotl shirts? I'm like, how do I get my shirt in Hot Topic? Cute tote. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so the other stuff in there is like link hats. I'm gonna go take this back, and actually, I'm gonna put printer paper or sticker paper in the printer so that we can print some labels. So excited to have new bags. I don't have to overstuff my bags now, which will be really nice. I also found it really handy. So I have like a briefcase that has like prints and stuff in it, and I have that one like briefcase type thing that everybody has, that has the sections for like sticker, or like that you put your stickers in and things like that. And those, of course, we know you can only use like one hand to carry it unless you have like a cart or something. But I found it handy to just put those stuff in a duffel bag too, so that I don't have to take up, like, I can fit it all in one bag and just use one hand to carry that bag. So that is also why I'm excited to have more bags. Let's so that I can put more stuff in the bags and not have to worry about taking space that could be used for inventorying. I'm going to pull a chair up. All right, these are the mystery bags that need stickers. Let's see if I can find my labels. I'm kind of tempted to make some Splatoon stickers too, because I always know when people find Splatoon things, they're always really excited because they don't often find Splatoon stuff. So I have like little squids that I make on my like embroidery machine that are like little plushies. But I have a sticker sheet for Splatoon. But my sticker sheets don't usually sell that well. I think usually they like to buy individual stickers so they can like give them to their friends. And they would rather spend like $10 buying like, let's say like 4 or 5 individual stickers than they would like $10 on a sticker sheet that they can't really give. Like they either got to keep it to themselves or they got to give it to someone. So I love the idea of sticker sheets, but I just don't think I can sell them. I don't think I can make as much profit off of them as I can just individual stickers. Because I could check. I think the place that I get them printed, it's a little pricey for like what it comes out to be. And I know like if you buy more, it's cheaper. But I think I would rather put that money more into individual stickers than sticker sheets. But I'm going to reevaluate like my prices and stuff too, and think more about that at my next conventions to see if like, oh, maybe I should like do a different kind of deal. I think right now I have 1 for $10 or buy 2 get 1 free, but not a lot of people want to buy like 3 sticker sheets. I definitely make more from individual stickers than sticker sheets. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. And I think it is because they, you know, it's like a cheaper item, like $2 to $3, and they can give it to people. So they can be like, "Hi friend, I was thinking of you. Here's a cute little sticker," instead of making that like $7 to $10 purchase on a sticker sheet. I think that's what's the buying point, you know? I think that's what the thing is. All right, I went ahead and just printed 2 sheets, but I only think I probably needed 1 because I only have 4. Yeah, I did 8 total. So if you don't know, I like to throw together, oh, I think that's my husband. I tend to spend more on stickers when I can mix and match. That's a good point too. So like, you know, sticker sheets are usually for one fandom or one specific thing. So that's a good point that if the person has a whole lot of like fandoms that you like, that makes more sense that you're going to spend $10 getting all your fandoms instead of spending $10 to get just Splatoon. I think my husband's here with my Wendy's. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to run to the bathroom as well. Be right back. Thank you guys so much for chatting and also for giving me feedback on these different things. I really appreciate you. All right, be right back. We're back. Sorry for that scratchy noise of my mic. All right, we have gifts. Can't wait to have Wendy's again. Do not get Wendy's often. We don't have one. I'm sure you saying that means you probably don't have one anywhere near you, but we don't have any near like a 30-mile radius of us. But I'm sure yours is like very long. I think I got an eyelash in my eye. But yeah, I used to not like Wendy's. There's no Wendy's in England? What? That's crazy. Feel it. I feel it in my eye. I see it. It's a dog hair. Okay, got it. Wash my hands. That's crazy. That's what I thought you were gonna say. That's what I was afraid of. No England's and Wendy's. No Wendy's in England. I used to not like Wendy's that much, to be honest. They used to have a well, McDonald's used to have the chicken snack wrap, and then they got rid of it. But Wendy's had the competition of the like Caesar chicken Caesar little chicken Caesar wrap or chicken Caesar wrap, Little Caesars, and that was pretty good. And then they got rid of that, and I'm not a huge fast food burger person, which is also kind of changed now. And I was like, I don't love. At the time, I didn't love their chicken nuggets. I was like, I like McDonald's chicken nuggets better, but now I'm realized I just like McDonald's barbecue sauce better. So I do like Wendy's chicken nuggets better. I do like McDonald's fries better. The $5 bag is the best. Yes. I used to do the 4 for $4. Then they got rid of that, or like they bumped up the price. Oh, yeah, because they put it back, right? Yeah. Do you still get 4 things? Sorry, my husband is in the other room. I do remember them. I do remember seeing something for like $4. I don't think it's like 4 for $4. If it is, I don't think you get like a drink. Maybe you get like fries, chicken nuggets. I don't know, something else. But yeah, the $5 biggie bag now is what I do because it's a really good deal, and that's enough for me. I miss American fast food in general. I don't know what it's like to miss it, so I can't say anything. I gotta say, McDonald's in England is a lot better. I can't have it over there. I believe that. I've heard several things about like McDonald's in other countries are different. Like they just hit different, and they're usually better. So this is my fabric. So I'll show you guys. This is the rifle green. I got 2 yards of this. So thank you to my lovely husband for picking this up for me. Yeah, he did say that they, I guess, have been having a lot of people either get their orders mixed up or coming and like taking orders. Like when you do the like order pickup, like store pickup where you order ahead of time. So they needed an ID or they needed a confirmation number, and he didn't have either of those because it's in my name. And so that's why he needed me to send him the confirmation number. But yeah, it's really weird. They always ask for my ID when I go pick it up, which I usually go to a different Joann's. And usually when he goes, they're just like, all right, here you go. Have a good day. So it's crazy that the one that he usually goes to, they're finally like, yeah, we're going to need to see some identification. I prefer America McDonald's over Canadian McDonald's. Okay. Yeah, I've been to Canada once when I was little, and I don't remember eating McDonald's. I don't think we ate it. Okay, so I do want to eat food, but I'm not gonna like, stuff my face on camera, so I'm gonna slowly eat it, but I am gonna go get my sticker sheets that I printed out. I brought in my guillotine cutter so I can cut those in strips. May, do you use the koala sticker paper? I feel like I watched somebody's YouTube and that's what they recommended. But if not, I think I commented on one of your videos one time and you helped me realize that I could use the lamination like things, like the sleeves that you put it in, and like do lamination that way. I feel like one of your videos really helped me with either like the lamination, and I like commented on like how does laminating your stickers work, something like that. So I think I watched one of your videos and learned, and that's how I make stickers now. Oh, the puppies are begging some French fries. Oh, begging for French fries. Uh-oh, that's okay. My this I forgot this is why we only put one piece of sticker paper in at a time, because it like took them both in at the same time and like started cutting it off. That's okay. These aren't that important. But this is what my printer does if we put more than one like sticker paper or thick paper. So like this one came out okay. It's a little crooked. As you can see, there's like a white bar up here and no white bar here. That's because it started to pull this paper through too. And this one's a little crooked, but also it started printing this too early. My assumption is it started printing. I don't know what happened because these aren't missing G's, but this has a G. Interesting. Interesting. I used to, but now I use Lizard Key. Okay, brand. All right. I use a matte self laminate, but you can use the hot laminate pouches. Okay. Don't prefer the pouches because it makes the stickers stiff. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the same thing that you put in the comment or something similar to that because I was like, okay. Because I know that there's like a hot versus cold, but I don't know the specifics, and I didn't honestly know which type my machine was, to be honest. But what I do is I have like the Amazon laminator, and I get the pouches, and I cut the pouches where like you open up the laminate pouches and you stick your paper in there, and then it like laminates it closed. I cut that. Oh, sorry. Cut that and take one of the lamination sides face down and put it on my paper and like trim some of the edges, and then I run that through my heat laminator. Hello, love. Where are you going? What do you need? Did you need something?
No, I was just doing your french fries.
Oh, did she not get french fry?
No, she got french
Oh. Were you gonna do it on camera?
fries. No, I was just going to give her more french fries.
Why Daisy specifically? Is she your favorite? You can kind of see their heads. Look at these. Look at it. He's resting his head on my table. This bad manners. These french fries are so good. At least come where they can see you. Come here. Oh my gosh. Sit. Sit down. Okay, easy. There you go. Good job. Easy. And Ridley's hiding back there. Yeah, this one's for you, Ridley. Ready? Good job. Okay, all done. All done. Thank you. Mommy's gotta eat her food. All right. Whoops. I got this for free from a friend. But I don't know if it's user error or what, but it doesn't really cut a straight line. There might be like some kind of calibration thing or something that needs to happen. But I don't need to cut these straight anyways because the printer made them not straight. So honestly, and these aren't. They're just going on mystery bags that people are gonna tear open. So not a big deal. But having one of these is a lifesaver if you're cutting prints or anything where you're going to be cutting like a lot of straight lines. I like to make little thank you cards, so these are very handy for thank you cards, especially for my patrons. I also use this for when I make new labels. I use it a lot for labels when I'm redoing like my table. Yeah, a lot of people like that method. I don't, just because if someone puts the sticker on a curved surface like a water bottle, the sticker can curve upwards due to the stiffness. Okay, That makes sense. Yeah, I don't do it a lot because I do know that, for one, these places that manufacture stickers, like, they are a lot better quality, than anything I can make at home, really, because they have the heavy duty equipment. Their things are just going to be able to press everything down as one, and honestly, it's usually better quality, and it just saves me time. Like, there's other things that I could do with my time. So it is nice to be able to have at least something that I can outsource, that I don't have to make by hand. But sometimes, especially with my Patreon stickers, I don't know what I'm going to do until a couple of weeks before. So I need to be able to make those, like, kind of last minute. So it is nice to make them for that. But I do have problems with it sometimes, where I'll get, like, the bubbles in the laminate, even if I'm, like, super careful, or even if I have, like, everything precise, I'll get, like, one little particle, dust particle under there. So that's why I usually try to cut more than I need. So if I had, like, 15 Patreons, I try to at least cut 20 stickers so that I have extra. Because it never fails. One of them will have something. One of them will have something in there. No, get down. Who do you think you are? Let me open some chicken nuggets. Oh, I forgot I have a whole nother sheet. Oh well. Take this off so I'm not chewing it. Girl tried to steal my chicken nugget. A can of air. Oh no. Gotta go eat dinner. It was hanging. Thank you. It was fun. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, May. I appreciate it. Have a good dinner. Yeah, I try to go live every Tuesday. And I think for the past month, I've been somewhat consistent. I know there's been a few times. One time we were on our honeymoon. And then another time, I think I was sick or something. So I'm trying to hold myself accountable and keep with this schedule. But I would like to start going live earlier and do longer streams. Because I know right now it's just like 3 hours or so. But I'd like to do longer streams. It's just I don't want to change my stream day right now, because I do like Tuesdays. But I currently work at the dog shop only on Tuesdays. But I won't be there much longer since we're moving. So I'm going to try to keep it on Tuesdays, because I think that that's a good day, even if I have conventions and I'm traveling on Mondays after a convention. I usually get back by Tuesday. And if I need to leave for a convention, I don't usually leave until like Wednesday or Thursday. So Tuesday is the best day for my convention schedule. Hence why I told the dog shop I would work on Tuesdays, because that's the one that least conflicts with conventions. Alright, that's some extra sticker paper. And we're gonna tape these mystery bags. I just made a short of like packing a mystery bag. So I posted that too in hopes that people will see it and be like, "Oh, she's live." That's my process right now. I probably should have posted it yesterday, because it usually gets momentum more later after you post it and like the next day. Whereas I posted it earlier this morning and I don't feel like it's had time to get seen yet.
Wow.
No, I think it's fine. Do it again. Yeah, no, it's not really picking it up. Just for a second, I thought you were like ripping tape. So I was confused at what that sound was. What are you blowing? Oh, you're cleaning out your computer? Nice. Mine probably needs a good dusting. So I have a couple of things that I want to try to purchase this business year, or not business year, but I guess this year for my business, before the new year. One of them is a new phone, because I have like an SE. The battery is shot on it, and it still only has like the 1 or 2 camera. It just got like portrait mode. Like it still has a home button. I need an upgrade. And the other thing is a desktop computer. I really want to invest in a desktop. Thankfully, Joey he got a new memory, hard drive, whatever this it saves, SSD maybe.
SSD.
There we go, SSD. I knew he was gonna chime in a minute. For memory, like for storage. That's the word I'm looking for. He got a new one for his desktop, and so I got his old one into my laptop. This is a really good gaming laptop. I think I spent like a little under 1,000. Like it was like 990, and it's going on 3 years now. But the only problem I was having with it was the SSD. So he gave me his, which was like double what I had, and it works so much better now. Otherwise, I would have bought a desktop probably a while ago, because this would have died on me. I do have a removable hard drive, like one of the boxes, portable hard drive, whatever you want to call it. That's like a terabyte. So that holds like all my editing videos and a lot of my photos and things like that. But I can't really put games on there. Otherwise, anytime I disconnect it, it'll like freak out. It already freaks out enough if I turn off my computer like while, like even if I've saved the video I'm editing, if I turn off my computer and turn it back on, it'll kind of freak out for a minute thinking like it lost all the footage. So that's the other purchase I want to do, is a nice desktop, because I've been saying that for like almost 5 years now, but I've never been in one place. So I'm like, I don't need a desktop because I just move so much. I like don't want to pack that up every time. All right. So I'm putting the stickers on the mystery bags. We only have like 4 here that need it, so this won't take very long. But if you're curious what's in the mystery bag, you can check out either my last live stream, or you can check out the short video that I was talking about. And there's a video of me packing one of them. I usually try to mix them up a little bit, but as of right now, these have a lot of similar stuff. And I usually tell people if they are looking at buying two for themselves, I'm like, just to let you know, there will for sure be repeats in there. So you might want to get one first and see if you want repeats. Because for a while I only had a certain type of keychain, so I didn't really have a lot of other keychains to put in mystery bags. And like this one, I think they all have the same pin in them, because I just got some new pins. This is the first time I've put suckers in my mystery bags. I don't love the suckers. I usually try to do Haichu, but Dollar Tree didn't have Haichu recently. Usually, like the last few times, that's where I've got it from. And at one point I put Costco had these little mochi that tasted like boba milk tea. It was like brown sugar, and they were really good, and I put them in here, but I haven't bought them lately. All right, there's the mystery. Oh, hello. Here's the mystery bag. Okay, now I'm gonna eat my fries. Before they get cold, they're already kind of getting cold. I think hold on. Let me scroll through my Procreate. Because at one point I thought I made a sticker where I combined deep cut, like from Splatoon. I did all three. I did. Because I put it on a shirt. Because I was like, I think that would be nice as a sticker. Because before, I did them all individually, which still did good. I think I have like one big man left. So I do like that they're all individual. But I'm like, if I had them all as one, I wonder if it would sell better or if it takes us back to like the individual. Like maybe you only want fry, so you don't want the other two. You just want fry. This is what it really like brightens it. But that's what my Splatoon, my deep cut combined looks like. And then this is what the sticker sheet looks like. And it's like 4x6 size. And then I put it on a shirt one time. I put it on a shirt for myself and I got compliments on it, but I never made them for like other people to wear. So maybe next time I'll try to order some. But that's like what the shirt design was. And then I also did it once that I did sell. I sold it. I put it on one shirt and I sold that shirt in like a vinyl where they're all like one color. So it's the same, but it's kind of like, you know, positive and negative space. And I did that on a blue shirt with like a dark blue purpley vinyl color. And it sold. I just did one though, so I don't know, you know, if it was a popular enough design to put it on multiple shirts. I think I might start. I'm gonna give my sticker sheets like a couple of more conventions, and then I might start putting my sticker sheets in mystery bags and just switch to individual stickers. I just think sticker sheets are so cute. Because I have a bunch of Anya sticker sheets. I have a bunch of Kirby sticker sheets. I still have some Animal Crossing, and then I have an Axolotl sticker sheet that I've had for almost like 2 years now. And they sell every once in a while, but you know, I haven't sold out of them by any means. No, I don't even think I sold out of Splatoon a couple times. But I don't think I ever sold out of the Animal Crossing one. Or I did maybe and then sold more or had made more when I got my Axolotl. I really love how my Evolution stickers turned out. That's my most recent sticker. minute, but I'm gonna take a break from chowing down. I just didn't eat lunch really. I just had like chips and some cuties. So that was like my lunch and my dinner. All right, let's see what's the plan. Do I want to cut stickers? Do I want to cut link hats? I could cut link hats, but it's not going to take very long. Like the couple that I need to cut. So let me go put more sticker paper in and I'll make I'll make some. What was I just talking about? Out of my DVD stickers, I could cut some DVD, Dead by Daylight. Wraith and Dwight is the only characters I've done. And they took a while to sell, but the people that knew what they were really liked them. Oh, Splatoon. Yeah, I think I'll print some of those. And I think maybe I'll keep them individual. Joey did just put together my other like sticker stand, so I do have more room for stickers. And then I just need to bring my laminator in here too. Okay, let's see. How big do I want these? I think like 2.5 inches maybe. But then I have to like move all this stuff around since because I haven't printed them before. I had my sister-in-law print them, so I don't have like the file where they're individually like laid out on paper, and organized. So I don't know how many like 3 across, 4 across. Looking like 3 across. Okay, not too bad. And then we just repeat that. All right, that looks pretty good. I was able to do 3x4 grid. Are these going to be like outrageously big? Maybe. But I'm going to do a test print. I should probably do a test print on just regular paper. Let me do that real quick. you know, just save sticker paper. This is going to tell me that there's no paper in the printer, and I'm going to be like, I know. Let me see. I feel like I might need more like Sylveon. Oh, that's in the other room. I think I might need more Sylveon stickers too. Oh, I was gonna bring my laminator in there. Yep, I'll take that. And I'll take these laminating sheets. Oh, everything's falling. Those are kind of big, but not too big necessarily. Also, it kind of looks like my printer might be getting low on ink, so this plan might be out the window. Let me go check. It's not time to eat. Quit acting like you're hungry. I don't know. They're not. It's not a terrible size. Let me see if this is like. Looks like 2 inches. Because I like this better than the usual size. So this is how big they came out to be. But like if I compare it to some of my other ones. Okay, I have plenty of Sylveon. But okay, like these are my Evolution ones. They're like this size. Like they're bigger. I think it's just that because she feels so much wider. But I think this is a good size. Let me see how many Vaporeon I have. I have 6. That's not a whole lot. Umbreon. Six of those as well. We'll see. I think this is enough for Anime Ink, and then after Anime Ink, maybe we'll add some more. All right, let's print again, and let's see. We're going to print it on sticker paper this time, and I'm going to see if my ink is running low, or if it's just that paper. Because it does look like it kind of faded down the line while it was printing. And it is probably that time for some more ink. All right, while that's printing, I'm gonna go ahead and put Fry make Fry and Big Man that size so that they're all about the same size. And I'll probably do at least 2 sheets of each of these because I don't trust it to come out all, what is this, 12? I don't trust that all 12 will come out perfect. So I'm hoping to get about at least 12 perfect. And then that should be plenty. Oops. Yeah, I did notice that Big Man didn't sell as fast as the other ones. So if I don't get as many Big Man, that's fine. I do think Fry. I do think Shiver was the first to sell out, and then Fry, and then Big Man. And lots of the times, though, Fry, because I have my deal 1 for $3 or 2 for $5, so most people would get Fry and Shiver because it feels like they go together, but not, not like Shiver and Big Man. Oh no. Okay, they came out okay, but it cut the top of her head off on one. I don't know if maybe I'm just not sticking the sticker paper in far enough. But yeah, the color looks okay for now. Just already 3 of them aren't sellable. See? I don't know why it did that, but it decided to cut off the top of the head. Unless it got like jammed or something. I might should check on that. Like maybe when it was getting pushed out of the printer, I wonder if it hit something so that it didn't get pushed out all the way. Okay, laminator is getting warmed up. I'm gonna set this here because I want to make sure it dries, but also doesn't get any like hair or dust on it, which it probably will anyways. Let me check my printer again. Okay, nothing should be blocking it. All right, let's see how Fry prints. PNG print. All right, let's get. So again, this is how I do the lamination. I take this, I open it up a little bit, and I try to cut this because I don't want to open up too much and get like dust and stuff inside. And I also don't want to try to like wrinkle this because this is what's going to give it that nice look. What I'm going to do is take my paper cutter, I think. No, it's not sharp enough. Well, that didn't work. Let me use this one. I could probably also use the guillotine cutter if I wanted. Okay. So then this is going to go face down. And then I like to line up the sides, and then I like try to push as many of the air bubbles out as I can. And then I don't know if you need to, but I try to trim some of this off because I know this can kind of damage your laminator if this like residue gets in there. Also, these smell atrocious when they're heating up and being used. I've also seen, I think, reviews where these have caught on fire. So just beware. If you have the Amazon laminator, just make sure you unplug it when you're done and always keep an eye on it. And the green light is on, so we're going to feed this through as evenly as possible, and then it'll take it. Jesus, take the wheel. And then I just want to make sure that it has enough room to come all the way out the back and not get blocked. One of these might be savable, but I'm not going to sell it. I will probably put it in like a freebie bag or a mystery bag or something. All right, so far I see 3 that look okay. All right, those 3 look okay too. Not bad. Some of them might have a speck, but it also might just be on the laminate. So I'll let it cool down and then I'll like see if I can like wipe it off or anything. So let me go check the Fry ones. Let's see if they came out crooked at all. Look at you with your aqua bandana. Okay, well this came out even worse. What is happening? I might need to like recalibrate it or something. This one didn't even there's supposed to be 12 and there are 6 of them on this page. Let's see. Is there a way to calibrate? Okay. Shortcuts. Oh, that didn't sound good. That sounded like puppy fight. Power management, printer maintenance. Align the print head. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Let's see. It uses ink and 1 sheet of paper. Sounds good to me. Continue. And then I think I have to like, it prints it, and then I think I have to like copy it. Obi. Daddy's staring you down. Okay, so look, this is what it did. But you can see it looks like it's like, wow, English. It looks like it got jammed or something in the back. So look, love, it only it's supposed to have 12 and it has 6 characters. And
9.
yeah, but like they're not full. So like 6 usable pieces. If I don't mess up the lamination. All right, but I'm doing printer maintenance, so we'll see. We'll see if that works. These dogs. These dogs and these children be crazy. See, I just put this out here and it's already like covered in dust. Give this a quick trim. And I could cut this off and just make it laminate a smaller part. But this whole like bottom white section right here it makes a really good dry erase board. Or like if you need to make signs for your table, it works really good too with like dry erase markers, and you can just write like sold out. So it's very handy for like things like that. So I usually always go ahead and like keep a few in my convention bag. All right. Goodbye, Fry. Then I need to make a big man one real quick. Give it to me. All right. It looks like we might have 6 usable ones. So if that stays true, I might not print another one of these right away. I'm going to turn Big Man sideways. I think that will give me the most. Joey got me this laminator for Christmas. And at first I didn't think I was going to like it, but I also didn't know anything about laminators and it kind of scared me But now I'm so glad that he got it for me because it is pretty handy. Because I used to just do the Cricut and have it like cut for me. But if you are a Cricut, if you're a Cricut user, you understand the pain of things not lining up and messing up your stickers and wasting sticker paper and not like it not calibrating right and having to put like scotch tape over the lines. Like that's just crazy. And I just don't feel like you should have to do that much. So, unfortunately, I do cut my stickers by hand right now, but at least for the most part, I won't mess anything up cutting. They usually just get messed up in lamination. Okay, goodness. Do you hear that? Like, why? Why? I also think it's just better for my time to like order stickers from somewhere else. I've also thought about ordering like a silhouette machine, but I don't use it for anything else. Like I'm not cutting anything else. I don't do a lot of stationery. So I'm not saying I would never get one. I just don't. I would rather like invest that money towards an embroidery machine, honestly. Even though that's not, it's not even close to the price of an embroidery machine. All right, I was seeing this one's a little more complicated. Whoops. Because it's like I can only get 6 on here now. And when I turned him the other way, though, I don't think he was fitting that way either. Sorry, it's probably kind of boring not being able to like see what I'm doing. I can try to bring it a little closer. That's 2, 3. Yeah, I'm like not able to get 4 long ways. I only have 3. But for these, I was getting 4. It's supposed to be. So yeah, I guess 6 is the number we're going with. Oh my gosh. I swear every day I think that these little kids are getting chased by a dog and I like need to go out there and save them from this dog that's chasing them down. But I never see them getting chased by a dog. I hear a dog and I see kids running, but I never see them in the vicinity together. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm seeing if I can get like one more. big man down here by himself. Nope. All right. Well, we tried. So it looks like we're only getting 6 big men on a piece of paper. Let me go check my printer, see if it did this thing. Yep, place the alignment page on the scanner and then click scan. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear my neighbors bumping music. But that is what that noise is. All right, scanner. Oh, I can put my mystery bags in my briefcase. That's what this is called. So, this is what I keep my sticker sheets in. This is also, I have a few prints. This is what I keep my prints in too. So I have a couple of prints of my axolotls. And they're usually a just in case thing, like they'll go up if I have the extra room. And then I also have them in like a mini form with their like story on the back. So I call these their story cards. I need to get, I might print that actually for Chip and Lou, or not Chip, Krim. Because I do have pillows for them. And I like, if someone buys a pillow, I like to give them a card. This is the other print I have. I have Kirby Chaos. And then I have Kirby Air Ride. And then we get our sticker sheets. We have Animal Crossing. These are all the Animal Crossing. And now that Joey said it, I do think I might have ordered more of the Animal Crossing ones. This is all the Anyas. So I ordered some from, I think, Jukebox Print. Or Jukebox. And then I also ordered some from Artist Amigos. Because I ordered these and they ended up not looking like they were going to make it in time. So Artist Amigos is the best, and they print very fast, and they're a mom and pop shop based out of Washington State, and they're able to make these for me. But now I think I have 50 plus of Anya, and I think I've sold like 1 or 2. These are my axolotls. Lots of those left. And then my Kirby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I think maybe I have 14 left. I think maybe I bought 25 of them. I honestly thought I had 50, but I do not think I sold that many. So I also put my mystery bags in here. I usually try to do 3 or 4 to a pocket. That way it doesn't get too thick. And it's going to get thick anyways, because, you know, they're thick. And then I also keep my plastic sleeves for like the prints and the sticker sheets as well. So that's that. Let's go look at the printer again. Thanks, love, for doing the dishes. The printer has been aligned successfully. The printer is now calibrated for the best possible print quality. Recycle or discard the alignment paper. Perfect. Let's see if it is true. Put another piece of sticker paper in. All right, I'm gonna print big man and laminate it. And then I need to run to the bathroom. Because I have to poop. But don't tell anybody. Sorry if that's TMI. But we're building a friendship here, okay? Well, totally missed that. Trying to throw Daisy's ball. All right, let's see how big these big man comes out. You can see these already started to like curve a little bit, but usually once I get them flattened, usually fine. All right, I lied. I'm gonna use the bathroom now. And then, sorry, I got a Snapchat and it scared me. And then when I get back, we will laminate him. Be right back. Sorry, I'm back. I also wanted to eat my sandwich too. But look, it still did it. And it still has the black lines. And I aligned it. So I think what I need to do is check and make sure my settings on my iPad is right, like what I'm sending it to print as. Print, because I'm printing it in letter, and like it looks like it should, like, you know, the print preview looks fine. And it printed fine when I printed out this one, you know? It's only like the sticker paper that's having problems. So I'm not sure what's going on. And then I'm also over here trying to print these shipping labels off, but my computer's being very slow. Okay. And since I do have like, I'm gonna have an extra laminated sheet, I think I want to print one more. So we'll see if that's gonna be more Big Man or if it's gonna be Fry, or if I just decide to do something completely different. Oh, you good, Daisy? There's no food here. This is plastic. Oh, I should have fed the dogs while I was in there. All right. Send this through the laminator. Oh my gosh, why are you so slow? I'm trying to type P.O. Box and it can't process. Okay. I can probably get 6 out of here. So we'll try to print Fry again, since I know Big Man in the past didn't sell as well. So we'll try to print 12 fries again. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it as a JPEG instead of a PNG. Because it's going to print on white paper anyways. And I'm going to try that. Let me put some paper in there. Take my garbage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't have any paper. Okay, please. Oh, I guess I could just stand here and wait for it. Not like going anywhere. Nope, still messed up. I don't know. If anyone knows why this keeps happening, let me know. Okay, well this one kind of did what it did for Fry. So it didn't do just like 6 pieces. It just cut off the top of their heads. So we do have 9 fully functional Fries, but not the full 12. So again, put this on here. Alright, done with this. Actually done with both of these. So I'm going to take this back in the other room. Hopefully before that gets done laminating. Thank you, love, for feeding him. I need to empty the trash can. All right. Okay, we can turn the laminator off. Let's see. Can I finally type P.O. Box, please? It's really weird. It's like it's not letting me type anything. Let me see if it's just this one order. Like I can hit the backspace, but it won't let me hit the other letters. Okay. P-O. Because I think sometimes if you put the P.O in like P.O. box, it sometimes doesn't read it. That's not the case. Do you guys ever have to play detective? When you're shipping something out? Alright, I'll play with that a little more later. Let's get to cutting some stickers. Last time I did this, I had my other camera. I had my like phone set up. Let's see what my phone's at. It's at 41%. Do I want to set up another camera though? Like, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. I remember how to do this. I have to go. Delete this. And then make share my link. Click on that. Copy that. And then we make a new source. Browser source. Paste the URL. Share your camera. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Close. You guys should see two of my faces. Oh, I gotta press start. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that was awful. Now we're gonna turn this around. Put this here. I mean, yeah, no, I like it better like that. And then I can rotate this and crop this. How did I? I've cropped this before. Let me crop you. Oh my gosh, what am I moving? Actually, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just... Oh my gosh, guys. Why do you guys have the zoomies right now? Alright, we'll put that right there. There we go. Alright, and I'll try to cut some of this off so there's not so much glare. So excited to play some Minecraft. On Minecraft, I'm currently building a Phasmophobia house. If you've ever played the ghost hunting game Phasmophobia. I started building it and had Joey and Bethany guess. And I was very surprised at how fast they were able to guess it, honestly. I'm not sure if I would have been able to guess it that fast. Alright, there's one sticker. Oh my goodness. And I think we'll probably go adventuring today on Minecraft. Because we just started playing again yesterday. But I want to like put the furniture and stuff in there. I just don't have a lot of things I can build because, you know, like if you collect certain things, you can make certain recipes. But there's like a lot of recipes that I can't make right now. Oh my lord. Because I haven't done much. Like I haven't even gone mining. The coal that I have is just from the coal that I have found around my house. So, supposedly we're gonna go find a mansion today. And I don't know what to expect. Will there be spooky stuff? I don't know. When I think of mansion, I think of haunted mansion. So, I hope there's spooky stuff. Sorry if this is like annoyingly focusing randomly. I don't know the best way to get it to stop doing that. I don't think there's an option for autofocus. Settings. To close settings. User. No. Okay. Not that I can see. Don't worry. Soon, hopefully soon, I'll have a setup where I don't have to reset up everything every time. Because like right now I move my computer in and out of here because I also use it to game and I don't game in here. So with that, I hope to also have a place for all my sorry, all my cameras and stuff to be set up as well. Throw those away. These actually turned out pretty good. I'm actually really excited to have these back on my sticker display. I just looked it up earlier and I think I'm like maybe 600 watch hours. 600 watch hours away from getting the like subscription thing, I believe is what it is on YouTube. With it, where you do the 500 subscribers and then you have to have the 3,000 watch hours. And I believe I'm at I might be at 2,300 something now. So that's really exciting. And then I'm almost to 700 subscribers. I don't know if you guys saw. So excited about that. We're in the home stretch now, guys. I feel like it's one of those things like after you hit 1,000, you like, I don't want to say stop counting, but you stop like watching the count until you get like the next like big one, which I'll take anything. I'm always thrilled. But I'm like that 1,000 because that's what you need to get like monetized on YouTube. So I think that's a big one that everyone like looks forward to because that's a big one for if you're starting out. That's a big one. I think that's a big one. Sure. But I also remember being that way with like Instagram. I was like, when I get to 1,000, like that's what I worked so long for, get to 1,000 on Instagram. And I just hit 2,000, which I'm super excited about. But it took me longer to get to 1,000 on Instagram than like YouTube. I'm not to 1,000 yet on YouTube, but I can guarantee I'm gonna get there way faster. I think it took me, like, let's say I made my Instagram Joey's playing Minecraft in 2014, because I know I was in college when I made one of my Instagrams. I feel like I already had my sewing one, maybe. So let's just say 2014. And I didn't get to 1,000 until like 2020, because I remember I was giving away an APA. Like, that's what I kept telling everyone, like, follow me on Instagram so I can give away this APA and enter for your chance to win an APA. So it might have even been 2021 before I hit 1,000 on Instagram. So yeah, and we're already almost to 1,000. In my eyes, I think 700 is almost to 1,000. I'm just so excited. My mom the other day was like, "So, are you making money on YouTube yet?" Because I think I told her when I started it, I was like, it's a good kind of passive income to have, and I can share my tutorials and I can like send people to my YouTube channel if they have questions about my patterns. Like, it's just good to have that for people to look back on. So she asked me the other day because I was talking about like, oh, I just finished editing some videos for my YouTube channel. It's like, oh, are you making any money on that yet? I was like, I'm almost there. I'm not expecting to, be swimming in money, but I will be excited when I get that first deposit and I can be like, yes, finally, finally have something to show for it. So I really appreciate you guys when you watch my videos and share my videos and comment. Like, commenting is always a huge thing, I think, because it also, I think, builds a community. So I'm always so excited to see you guys comment on there and I can be like, oh yeah. And to be honest, if you comment on my stuff, I usually check to see if you have any of your own videos, especially because I get a lot of other artists that follow me. I always like to see if they have their own like artist channel. So I like to check to see if any of the people that comment on it have their own stuff. All right, there's 9 there. Put front right there. But I believe, yeah, I got some more because this is the one that messed up first. So this should be 6 more, I believe. This one got the top cut off of it too. So I'll probably go until either I get all these cut out or until my phone dies, because it is also dropping percentage fast. I was just thinking it would probably be, I was just talking about how Splatoon's pretty popular. And it probably wouldn't hurt to make a tutorial on how I do my machine embroidery. On the squids. But also, I think it'd be a cool idea to make a plush. Like one of the, like not embroidered, but a squid plush. Or maybe I could do Big Man. I think it also made me think of, because we've been playing Minecraft, I used to make Minecraft creepers, and they were like little boxes. They didn't have bodies, they just was like a box head. Because Joann's has this really cool material. It's like a green, almost tie-dye looking color, but it looks really good for creepers. And that would be a fun tutorial too, because it'd be super easy. And if like moms wanted to make it for their kids, or if they had like a Minecraft birthday party, I think it would be really easy decoration, or if they wanted to make like little party favors. Because unfortunately, Minecraft is very stingy on their copyright. So during 2020, we were making a lot of masks. Ooh, low power mode. And our Minecraft masks were super popular. And they got taken down though because copyright on Etsy. But I do feel like, I don't sell it on Etsy, but if I put like a free pattern on my YouTube, I think it would be a pretty popular video. To be honest, I thought my Among Us, like how to make a Among Us crewmate would be pretty popular, but I think I kind of maybe missed the hype for it. That was another one that I made. I didn't get in trouble for copyright on that one, but there was a lot of stuff going around that the people, I think Inner Sloth or whatever, they really asked pretty nicely not to make copyright stuff because they were like indie gamers and they wanted to make their own merchandise, and they just asked the artist community politely to not make like fan merch because they were going to come out with their own stuff. And I think there actually was a way that you could like sign up and submit your art to be an option where you could like sell, like kind of be incorporated with it, where you could sell the copyright, but I'm sure they would get like a percentage of it or something. I'm trying to think of what I want to do tomorrow. I think, I mean, for sure, I got to get these link hats, but that shouldn't take too long. That way I can get them to the post office. And then I think I want to do beanies. Because the last few times I've tried to do beanies, I didn't get to spend a full day on it. And I really want to spend just a full day knocking a bunch of beanies out. Because I still got Pochita beanies I want to make. I need to finish up the Gengar beanies. And I still want to try to do my sunflower beanie, hopefully. I haven't digitized the butterfly yet, but we're getting there. All right, this is the last one for Fry. We're at 17%. My thumb is already hurting. I do plan on having a live next week. I'm just not sure what it'll be yet because we'll have just got back from a convention that Sunday. So, like, this Sunday, we'll be finishing a convention and then we are leaving that Thursday for another convention. So, I still want to make sure to have a live. I just might have to work on something on my machine. And I don't know about for you guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you feel like that's as entertaining, or do you prefer when I'm packing orders and uh like have a close-up cam, like the embroidery machine? I don't know if you guys like that when I have the close-up cam, or if you actually like the sewing machine because you can see me make stuff like kind of start to finish type. I don't know. You let me know. I feel like packing orders and like pin grading and packing mystery bags, I feel like those are big things to do on lives because I think a lot of people find that entertaining and appealing to the eye, and maybe a little bit of ASMR. First time here, excited to catch live. Thanks. Thank you. Welcome, Will Games. Yeah, you're catching the end of it, but we still have a little bit of time left. I'm currently cutting out some stickers, but earlier we were packing some orders. I finished up some like making stickers for some mystery bags, and then we printed and laminated these stickers, and now we are cutting them out. So welcome. I do post my lives directly to my YouTube later, so if you need a good long form content video to watch, you can start this one back over from the beginning if you want. Oh yeah, I also unboxed like an Amazon order that I made. And now I'm just chit-chatting about what my plan is for the rest of the week because I do have a convention this weekend and I am trying to prep some last minute stuff, such as these stickers. My wife says I consume too much media as it is. I feel that. Especially while I'm like sewing and working because I, for the most part, work alone. My husband helps me sometimes, but I mostly am like by myself in my sewing room. So most of what I consume for socialization is social media or Netflix or other people's YouTube. So yeah. They could also say the same about me, I'm sure. I'm obsessed with this color blue. This blue is so pretty. I used to always say I'm addicted to the color blue because I'm like drawn to things in like stores that are this like bright, like sapphire blue color. And especially if it's shiny, I'm like a fish drawn to like shiny stuff in the water. Which one do you guys think is like more popular, Fry or Shiver? Because I really feel like Shiver gets more love. But then I hear people like when it's Splatfest going on and I'm at a convention that weekend, they're like, I always pick Fry's team because she always gets the bad choice of teams. So I don't know if they pick Fry's team because they feel sorry that no one picked their team or if they actually like Fry the best and they're like still also sad that Fry always gets the worst like pick of teams. My favorite will always be Callie and Marie from the original. I still make Callie and Marie hats. Oh, we're at 10%. I haven't made any lately, and usually those pop off around Halloween time too. But I just haven't made any. I didn't even list my Splatoon hat, but my Splatoon sewing pattern has been doing really well. I think it's because everyone's been like, um, their kids tell them last minute what they want to be for Halloween, and then the like parents are rushing and they're like, "This person has a sewing pattern. I can sew this," and I'm like, "Yes, please. I believe in you. I have a YouTube video if you need more." So hopefully, I want to do an add-on soon for. I can easily do an add-on for Callie, but for Marie, I would have to do. I mean, you can use the boy pattern, but I haven't released the boy Splatoon hat pattern yet. So that's another thing I need to do. I wonder if people would want some kind of bundle. Like, what if they want to make the boy and the girl style hair? Like, do I make a cheaper one where you get both patterns? I don't know if you can do that, honestly. Like, I know you can buy variations, like if you were gonna buy an actual hat and I can combine them both together. But for digital patterns, I don't know if there's an option to select like a drop down menu and be like, I want this one and this one, but not that one. That would be something to look into. All right, I'll probably finish up these last two shivers. And I only have 6 big man to cut, but I'm not sure if I'll make it. Like, it won't cut out the whole stream. It'll just cut out this part of the video of me up close cutting. But I think I kind of want to get the big man's cut too. So we'll see how long that takes. I just get so mesmerized in cutting, but I know this is like causing so much carpal tunnel. Or this is going to give me carpal tunnel, whatever the correct term for that is. All right, last shiver. Then it's almost Minecraft time for me. Okay, guys, what's your favorite thing to do on Minecraft? Do you like to just build the houses? Do you like to go mining? Bethany, my friend, likes to like build a house, but she likes to build like a garden and like a farm type. Um, Usually I build a house. I feel like that's kind of everyone's first instinct, but usually I just build like a quick little house. And then I usually love mining because I do love finding buried treasure. Basically, I think I should have been some type of treasure hunter or archaeologist or something. But this time I really enjoyed building this house from the Phasmophobia world and like trying to do a replica. I do see how people really enjoy making like the Encanto house from the Disney movie. Like I could see that. But I also like exploring. Joey likes to go and like explore and fill out the whole map. We tried to do that one time. We got pretty far. And then we made like another map once it was bigger. This one's a little bit like I can't go as fast because it's not as many curves, but also it's a lot more like straight edges. So if I don't cut it completely straight, you're going to be able to see. Like if I don't get this white completely even, you're going to know. Okay. There's one big man. And let's see, we are at 4% on the phone. Again, the stream won't end, but that little box in the bottom right hand corner will go away. But if you guys are anywhere close to Richmond, Virginia area, this weekend, Anime Inc. is in Richmond, Virginia. I will be there. I'll be selling these Splatoon stickers. Will be there. And it's a tattoo anime convention. So if you like tattoos and you like animes, or if you just like one or the other, you should come check it out. This is my second time attending. I attended last year. And I usually share a table with Easy Breezy Draws. They do awesome artwork that feels very like pastel, gives very kawaii vibes. They also have Splatoon merch as well, and they have a really awesome Splatoon fanny pack. I have their gummy bear fanny pack, which I also love, and I took it to Disney with me. And fanny packs would be the way to go at Disney if I didn't need the air fan thing. The simp, I don't, what is that emoji? A cat in a box? Joey says I need a tattoo. It is a cat in a box. Hello. I want a tattoo as well, but I haven't decided exactly what I want yet, so it has not happened yet. Also, I'm bad at spending money on myself, so it's gonna have to be one of those things where like I could see it happening at an anime convention. Be careful at Target. They have My Hero Academia Squishmallows. Oh no. When Target released the Pokemon Squishmallows, like the Snorlax and the Togepi, I almost went. And now Pokemon has released the sleeping plushies, and there's one of sleeping Cubone, and he's got like a little like tear in his eye. He's adorable. Like I'm very dangerous around plushies. Like I've gotten a little bit better now that I kind of like made it my business where I make my own. But I used to like anytime I went into Build-A-Bear as a kid, I had to get a Build-A-Bear. And I always played those claw machines. Love them, still love them. It is one of my goals in life to get my like plushies in a claw machine so other people can win them. I just need to find, I either need to buy my own claw machine, which I'm not against, and like ask somebody to put it in their store, or I need to find somebody that already has one in their store that's willing to let me put my stuff in there. So maybe that'll be my goal next year. Maybe that'll be my resolution. I also want to hopefully open up my own little coffee shop, little small business store. And I would love to have like a little manga library and like coffee. So that's another goal that I have that I want to do. But I feel like the claw machine might be a little bit easier to do, especially since we're like getting a house soon. So I got to put my savings towards a house currently. So when I save up some more, then I can put my savings towards like a actual storefront maybe. But I also feel like I need to work on my original creations, because if I have like a storefront, I'm not gonna be able to sell other people's copyrighted stuff. But I wonder how that works in claw machines, because people, they buy big bulk of plushies and then they put a claw machine with a bunch of like Mario, Nintendo stuff. But that person technically didn't get the copyright to sell that stuff. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I do know though that we cut all those out. I think I want to keep these two, and I'll put them in some orders because she's still usable. I'll go ahead and shut this off before my phone completely dies. Oh no, don't die on me. Be gone, trash. Yeah, I'll have to check out Target. Target's very dangerous. So much stuff there that I want. I love their house stuff, like for home decor. I love their nerdy stuff. They got a pretty decent board game collection too. Lots of good stuff there. Look at these nice stacks of stickers. Okay, while I'm still here, I'll go ahead and put them. So this is a lovely thing to have if you're doing Artist Alley, or if you need a type of organization for your small business. And then this is another great idea. I got this from my friend Easy Breezy. I don't know if they're the ones that originally thought of it, but one of these little like money stuffer type binders, little binder, and you get these little plastic bags, and then you can separate your stickers. So I can separate them by I have like axolotls, and then I have the evolutions. I've got some Mothmen, and I can put the Splatoon ones here. And I also put a little piece of paper in here to divide from sides. That way I can use this for double the space. So we have like Demogorgon here, but in the same folder we have these Splatoon guys. And then Big Man can go over here. Yeah, and this is super handy. So what I usually do is I put about 10 in this little pocket, and then this is what I keep on my table close by. And then in here, in these little boxes, I keep the more, like the leftovers. So I just keep this full of 10, and then if I need to restock, I pull out of here. I also keep my keychains in here. So these are like my display keychains. And then I also have my keychains in here that are packaged, and I can just hand these to the people. And I keep it in the original package because we don't need extra plastic. So yeah, this is very handy. And then I took some of the boxes out. That way I can stick my sticker book in here. Because I didn't need all of those plastic boxes at the moment. But I think that's all that I have for you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out for the live. I have these 2 conventions coming up. Anime Inc. this weekend, Anime Week in Atlanta the weekend after. And that's like the weekend before Halloween. So the beginning of November, sometime I'm going to try to update my online shops. So I will also be putting up stuff that I haven't put up at all, which are like my Splatoon keychains, my Evolution stickers, some of my hats, if I have any left over at the time. Like Jake the dog hat. I haven't listed that one online. I really would love to make a Miku hat or a Totoro hat too, and bring that to conventions. And if I have any left over, it'll be online. Oh, my beanies. I plan to have a lot of beanies ready for fall and winter season for you guys. So definitely check out my shop, lionaroundsewing.com. And then I'm also on Etsy at the beginning of November because I hope to have my shop updated with leftover convention stuff, because as of right now, these 2 conventions this month are my last conventions for the year. I have really been looking into GalaxyCon Columbus, but I haven't bought a table, and it would probably be last minute if I went. So I'm not sure on that one yet. Good. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you being here. And if you're watching this video later, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. And bye-bye.